What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today's episode, this should have been posted Sunday, but I didn't have enough time to make it and then upload it. So this is kind of long overdue. But this is episode 3 of my Naya Talk segment. Today's episode is if your significant other tells you to drop your best friend of the opposite sex, would you? I'm gonna give basically like two answers. But yeah. Also, I'm starting to do like goals again. So, a couple of my videos have hit over 10 likes, and that has made me really happy. So, my cooking video is at 7 likes. It's almost to 10, so I'm really happy. So, hopefully, this video does really well. Before I get into the topic, I just want to say to the people that be like, oh, that's my best friend, when your significant other is like thinking that that's not really your best friend, that y'all not strictly platonic, and then you lying to their face. I hate y'all because y'all give the best friends that are really platonic, with the opposite sex, y'all give them a bad name because when that next person gets into a relationship and their significant other has a best friend of the opposite sex, they're not going to trust that friendship. They're going to want that friendship over. They're not going to trust it because of their previous relationship. So I hate y'all for doing that. If you're going to sleep with her or you're going to sleep with him, don't be in a relationship. Don't do that. Because like you're messing up for the next person. I feel like since I'm a girl, the opposite would be a man. If if my best friend is being a best friend, strictly platonic, he's not acting like a boyfriend, he's not crossing that boundaries. Also, especially if my best friend was there before me and you dated, I'm not dropping him. Like, no point. Because if he's playing that best friend role, he's not acting like a boyfriend. He's not crossing any boundaries. He's not making you a light bulb go in your head of him being questionable. I'm not dropping my best friend because now it's you being insecure, now you being jealous. I will understand if he's doing those things, because then I would have to break it off with him because I'm like, you don't even respect me because you're not respecting my relationship with my boyfriend. You're not respecting our relationship. You're crossing boundaries. You're not acting like my best friend. You're acting like my boyfriend. You the reason why all these guys be like, oh, I bet you if you asked him, your best friend, if he ever thought about sleeping with you, he'll probably say yeah. You give that a bad name, and I hate people like that too. Like, if you wanted me, should have been took that shot. Now that I had a boyfriend, don't try to act like a don't try to play that crush role or that boyfriend role. You're best friend, stick in that lane. If you feel like you have feelings for me, you tell me and I reject you, and you feel like you can't get over it. Like, of course, I'm gonna tell you maybe we should get space from each other because I'm pretty sure, like, you don't want to be around that person that you have feelings for. So I feel like we'll take a break, and if we get back to being friends again, and you say like I don't have feelings for you or whatever, cool. But if then you try to backtrack on that when I get a boyfriend and not playing your part, we not being best friends because you lied. You're not playing that best friend role. You're not being respectful. You're not respecting me or my boyfriend. So we can't be best friends no more. But like I said earlier, if my best friend is my best friend, straight platonic, he's not doing anything to make you question, make you not trust me or trust him around me, then I'm not dropping him because why would I drop him? He's being my best friend. And God forbid something happens or whatever the universe has planned for us. If we break up, who's gonna be there? I know my family by default, but who's gonna be there? He is. If I need to vent to someone and talk to someone, who's gonna be there? He is. So I'm not dropping my best friend. Also, I would understand if you didn't have a best friend before, you date your boyfriend. Of course, he's gonna automatically be your best friend. And then you try to get another best friend, another guy best friend. that I will understand that. But if my best friend was there before you, and then you try to make me drop him, that's not happening. So I drop you with the quickness. That's not happening. Like, I will like, if my best friend was there before you, he's not going nowhere. If he's playing his role as a best friend, strictly platonic, no flirting, no none of that, he's not leaving. And if you have a problem with that, you can bounce. So this is just, how I feel. Thank you to whoever watches my video. Episode 4, hopefully, if I have time to make it, will be Sunday, Deadly Sundays. So thank you for everyone who watches my video, who subscribes, who, even if you don't comment, I appreciate everyone who watches. Our mini milestone is 150, so we're gonna be almost there. Gonna be there. My goal is to hit that this month, and if we can hit that this month, we can hit 200 next month. So my goal, if we can reach 10 likes, I will be happy. So this be uploaded later today. So peace.